Hello, everyone. Here I am with Chris Nikolopoulos from BETBY. He is the CCO. How are you, Chris?
Hi, Anna. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us in our stand.
No, thank you for your time. So tell us what BETBY come to present here at SiGMA Americas.
First of all, I have to say that it's a pleasure to be here in Brazil. It's a market that represents a significant part of our business. As usually, our product consists of three main verticals. The main one is our fully managed sportsbook solution. This is the first product historically that we started with. Of course, on top of that, we have our own portfolio of esports virtual games, BETBY games as we call them, a portfolio that has been growing day after day and is very, very successful, especially in markets, emerging markets like Brazil and the whole region of Latin America, I would say. And last but not least, we have recently launched our AI vertical, a tool which I'm happy to tell you more about, and we have very, very high hopes about it.
Okay, and what is the company's strategy, commercial strategy for this year for the market, Brazilian market?
Brazil is booming for the last couple of years. It's really amazing the amount of work, the amount of operators, the growth in the market that's been happening here is really unique. It's unique across the whole world, I think. I've been working in this industry for many years, and I don't remember a lot of other cases like that. Of course, in BETBY we are in the forefront of the industry. We are trying to have our radars open, all the time, and it is just natural for us to be partnering with big Brazilian operators and operators who work in the region. We are lucky enough, and I think not lucky just, but also capable enough to be able to do that. Our strategy is simple. We are trying to make it easy for the operators. We are trying to find good partners, honest partners. We try to maintain our values, not lower our standards, and we don't do any discounts on these rules. And that's the way forward, I think, for a fair partnership.
Very good. And can you highlight 2 or 3 key products for your company for sport betting solution?
As I said, the main thing would be our fully managed sportsbook. Our fully managed sportsbook consists of many different verticals. Of course, our front end, in-house built, but also with the possibility of the operator to develop their own solutions. A lot of widgets, a lot of customizations, even personalized on a player level. With our solutions, players can have their own unique front end on a user base, taking advantage of the AI tools that we provide. We have, of course, our back end, all the tools and the functionalities that we provide for the operators, from reporting, from access control, risk management, monitoring of the brands, and many, many, many other settings. And last but not least, all our data. We are one of, I think, the biggest actually data feed aggregator in the market right now, with a lot of feeds working via our sportsbook, and we are always aiming for delivering top-tier content to our partners.
That's why I'm going to ask what the difference between BETBY games and the other competition, if they are.
BETBY games has a very interesting history because it's a product developed entirely in-house. And in BETBY we are very, very proud about it. We consider it our company baby somehow. We were lucky enough to develop this content during COVID times, and at that time it performed so good that it was just a tiny part compared to what we have now. It was years ago, but it saw a lot of potential from the very first moment, and we realized that we have to invest more. And nowadays we have a totally separate business unit related only to BETBY games. BETBY games is popular esport titles developed, it's a feed basically, developed in-house. There is no RNG element involved. It is certified recently by MGA, by Malta Gaming Authority, so it can be provided to several markets around the world. And the content is unique because it can be customized to the highest level. We can have unique, everything can be customized, from the stadiums, the players, the league, the jerseys, And of course, for us, when we are entering a new market, we are happy, to adjust and offer localized content. And that's what we are doing with all our tier 1 clients. We are offering some exclusive custom content for them. When we see the results and the way it performs, it's just amazing. We used to work with other similar products in the past, and I can say that the conversion of BETBY games is dozens of times bigger. So it's definitely a solution that, of course, we are very happy to power our existing clients, but also something that we can power outside sportsbook, external sportsbooks as well with.
So the regulation in Brazil it's coming. It is good for your bust in the market or not?
Generally, I think regulation is good anywhere. There is, this. The market in Brazil, as I said before, has been evolving a lot. A lot of things have been changing. The way the regulation will be implemented will be very important. There are a lot of opinions, and we've been listening about regulation for a while, but I think we're in the last stages now, and it will eventually happen. When it comes to providers, software providers like us, and regulation, we are always ready. And that's what we have to do from our side, to be ready, to assess the requirements, to align on the project requirements, to understand what's needed, together with the certified agencies, the government rules and guidelines, and so on. And for sure, together with our operators, who are the main stakeholders in this business, we are looking to have a fair environment, a regulated environment, good for the player. We are just going to follow with the regulations as provided by the government. And we're actually thinking that the way it's been held in Brazil right now, it's the right way for other countries to follow in the whole region as well.
Thank you very much, and have a good time here.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Thanks for coming.